Eats your dad as ashes. My son has eaten my dad's ashes.
So we have a story that needs to be told this episode, or we'll have to cut out our tongues.
I'll accept that. Just go ahead and cut out my tongue then.
Okay, so last episode, we brought up a girl painting on a black eye. Who should tell the story?
The whole story of the girl painting on the black eye?
Yeah.
I know the second time she did it.
There were multiple times, that's true.
So I could tell the second time she did it if you wanted to tell the first. Because you were closer to her than I was.
I don't know if I remember the first or the second, though.
Oh.
This girl, she was known for being a rubble rouser. A trouble stirrer.
Jesus.
A bit of a mess. And anyway...
Fucking 20 seconds into the game and Charles was on me.
She was dating this one guy for a good amount of years, and he was about a grade or two older than her. And one day she comes to school with a black eye. Everybody's asking, "Oh shit, how did you get this black eye?" And she's like, "My boyfriend gave it to me." And so we all look at this guy who she's been dating for years, and we're like, "He gave that to you?" And no one really believed her. So anyway, a few days had passed, maybe just a day, and maybe this is where you come into the story. A day or two had passed, people have found out about it. She came to school, and the rumor was police had come to her house to ask her about it, since it's like an abuse situation. Here's the thing though, the next day she came to school, the black eye was on the wrong eye. And I pointed that out to everybody and her. I was like, "You painted it on the wrong eye today." And so I went up to the guy that she was dating. I was like, "Look, man, I know she painted that shit on. If anyone like talks to you and you need anyone to say anything about it, just let me know, man." He was like, "Okay, cool." But what did you want to say about it?
So she pulled the same stunt maybe a year later. Same thing. She all of a sudden had a black eye, and I think she had a different boyfriend though.
Yes.
And so she came to work because I worked with her, and she's like, "Oh, I just fell and hit a doorknob," like the classic story. And so she had convinced there was this other lifeguard there, who she had convinced that she was in an abusive relationship. We had an in-service together, so she left the in-service, and the other person called the cops, and so the cops came to take a statement. And as the police were there, they were talking to her about so what happened and all this, and she's like, "Well, so she just showed up and she had a black eye, and I think she's in trouble. I think her boyfriend's doing something to her." And as she's saying that to the police, I just yellow across from the room. I went, "It's fake." And so the police are like, "Can we get your statement?" And I was like, "Yeah." So she's done it before where she puts a fake black eye on. And well, how do you know it's fake? And so I had to tell them that story where it's well, she came to school and it was on the wrong eye one day. So I was telling that to the police, and the other girl had walked away. And so she came back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, rocket launcher. He came back after the police were gone and took my statement, wrote it down and everything. And she goes, "I just don't think she'd do it." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Oh, she just doesn't seem the type." I went,
"You don't know her very well."
Yeah, I'm like, "Here's the thing. We know this has happened because after..." She's like, "Well, how'd you know it was on the wrong eye?" Because the day after, she also stopped having a black eye all of a sudden.
Shit. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Both of them.
She was 28 and still working with a bunch of high schoolers.
Christ.
And you're like, well, maybe call it.
Maybe this is why, because you can't put this two and two together. Holy shit.
You're like, well, maybe she's in college and she's just waiting for a real career. No.
Hey, audience who's played this before, let us know in the comments if we're close to beating it.
We're pretty close. I just want to show you, besides the stuff that I'm grabbing, these are all the shit that's left.
Alright, I'm going to cut all that out. Just so we get comments.
Okay.
We'll get 0 comments.
There's a weird power fluctuation. Welcome back, everyone. I'm not sure how this one's supposed to all lay out, but There's a spray can up here. When I'm really hungry for a frozen dessert, I walk into a Casey's. The cashier says, "What would you like, Hunter?" And I go, "Oh, I say. I only have 1 egg, so I should be...
Aren't there 3 more we have to get?
2 more.
Oh, then how dare you say we're close to the end? We're only a third of the way.
Yeah. Did I tell you how much I hate that the music in this game sounds like a train horn?
You may have mentioned it a few times.
And once we max out, the only thing we need scrap for is repairing.
I see.
Oh, I say.
I see.
Hopefully I have the key.
I am but a caricature of myself.
Son of a...
I'm gonna say that so it came out clear. I am but a caricature of myself.
Okay.
Remember, I don't know, that might be too close to doxing.
If we need to cut it out, we can cut it out.
Remember do you remember a kid that we went to school with the last name that rhymed with Baba Booey? He was, and I don't say this for clickbait, I don't say this for exaggeration, he was about 14, 15, he was a meth head Nazi woman abuser. He was a whole package, that one.
I knew someone in my grade like that.
I know someone in your grade like that too. Apparently, some friends of ours went over to his house, and he had put up a freshly bought Nazi flag on his wall, and then everybody just knew he did meth. I don't know how people found out, but it was like a well-known thing. Yeah, the girlfriend thing. Yeah, that's a whole nother story that we know about. But yeah, I didn't know if you knew about that guy or not. Those two, the one in your grade and the one below my grade, should have gotten together and done so much meth together that they...
Yeah, everyone who did meth in our school wasn't cool.
That's true. Don't do meth, kids. It doesn't make you cool. Not like cocaine, weed, ecstasy, Molly. Pills don't make you cool. Like Percocets, they don't make you cool. Xanax, that makes you a loser for sure. Lean low-key makes you a loser. Don't fall for the lean trap. 7-0, you may as well do crack cocaine. I would rather you do crack cocaine than you do 7-0. Morphine's too hard to get nowadays to even include.
Yeah.
Don't do nitrous oxide unless you're at a Fish concert and you want to be at a Fish concert for the rest of your life. That's cryptic enough that it makes sense, and you'll understand it if you did nitrous. I have experience with all of these, by the way, except morphine, so I know what I'm talking about.
Couldn't get your morphine dealer?
Nope. Does he make train noises or spider noises?
Spider train noises, actually.
Whoa.
It's a new Spider-Man card that's coming out in the Magic the Gathering. Required. Okay, so these blue NPCs are the missions that we have to do for the 2 eggs.
The North Mine Mystery. Follow the Hardy Boys and Tipsy Gumshits. What's the Nancy Drew into
Tipsy Gumshits or Nancy Drew.
Follow him to the North Mine Mystery and the Boxcar Children. Don't forget the Boxcar Children.
Pardon me. Open the door. Get away from me.
They just disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow! My ass.
Come on!
Wee.
I was frustrated for you.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, hee hee. Oh, hee hee. Ha 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 ha. We should make a whole song that's just laughing like that. That'd be so fucking funny.
I'm getting my ass
Holy shit, dude. Okay, we have to do that. That is so fucking funny.
I'm just gonna do a little lap around here. Oh, God. Hi.
Get tumped.
Tump you in the butt. Wow, my train stopped perfectly. And I've recovered all the scrap that others lost.
I literally can't think of anything to say because I'm waiting to tell more stories on the next episode that I have written down. I don't want to use too many on one episode.
God, they have eagle vision.
I really wish I had one of their masks.
We can look online for
No, that's too close to Dreams. It's like a mixture of Dreams and that Yoko guys that made
the Beatles crash out.
Get him! I bet that person's gone already. There he is.
Drive a little forward again.
And they're gone.
I'll go out there and bait them.
Okay.
Prepare to be baited, sir. It's time to bait.
Show me your baiting strategy.
Bait with me, sir. Bait with me.
Come Welcome to the baiting area. The baiting area, sir.
Come, you'll be too late.
Too late to bait.
Sir, you can't be late when you bait.
Okay, that's simple.
Get baited, sir.
If you're late to bait, then you'll seal your fate.
Then you'll move to Kuwait.
Where you'll eat grapes.
Isn't that great?
Crepes.
I just shaved my pants. Check a quick... There's probably a paint can in here. There is. Boy. I hope you like the color blue.
I see blue.
Wow.
Is that the paint?
No.
The bucket?
That's
the
water.
paint bucket? The bucket of the paint?
The bucket that the paint comes in, the paint bucket. Alright, well, it's probably deeper in there.
Scrap your doodle dandy.
Scrap my tump.
Ah! I didn't know they could talk. I thought they were just forest creatures. I thought they lived in the caves for the last 400 years.
Oh, this guy's gonna get baited. I really like how I was able to stick bug right behind one. Add that to the song. Hey! Hey! Where you going?
I thought he just disappeared. I didn't see him turn around.
Yeah, he was sprinting back
Oh,
to
okay,
get somewhere to
okay.
be. He was done being inside, I guess.
This episode has gone on way too long, damn it.